Hi, welcome back to my channel, Uniquely Radiant Handcrafted Cards. Today I'm going to make my Craft Roulette card for episode number 304. We need to use a project that includes drop down. So I'm going to show you what that is. I need to use Element of Go Wild, Mahjong colors. So these are my Mahjong colors. I'm going to use this green colored, which represents jade. We're going to use brown, gray, this coral color, or I think it's marigold here in the Stamps of Life colors. And then there's some chocolate and the sea glass color. So yeah, these are all my Stamps of Life colors here. And then we also need to include random hand-drawn border. So I like doing that. So let me show you what I've got going. I do have this Hang in There collection paper pad from Stamps of Life. I've used it before. It had a lot of these kind of streamer looking things. So I'm going to use that. And I have this card sketch that I found from Operation Right Home. And it has a 1-inch panel on the right and another larger panel on the left. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to put the card scraps on the inside of this pad here and just hang on to those. And then I want to cover up this little gap or seam here. So I got a dark green color, so I'm going to just cover up that. And then let's see what else I've got here. So I'm going to use this scrap on the inside, I think. My drop down, what I've created here is I have a 3-inch piece of the same layering cardstock on the back. And I've created so this is 3.5 inch by 3 inches. And I created a 1/2 inch piece here by scoring it. And I'm going to tuck it in the back. And this piece is 3 inches by 3 inches. And I'm going to just layer those together. And I'm going to tuck the 1/2 inch score behind to create a hinge. And this will be my drop down piece because it's going to lay on the card and create a little door that will drop down. So, and then this piece of white paper is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and it will reveal a image and sentiment that's just behind the door. So it will drop down. So let's get this card kind of assembled and get going here. So
stretch my hand, but my grip just goes up.
Everywhere I go, beauty finds its way in the little things of every day.
So let's look at our parameters again. We have element or a project drop down. Our window or door drops down on our card to reveal that character, that little guy inside. And then at element go wild, it says wild about you in our little wild cat. Mahjong colors, we have a lot of soft colors that would be on Mahjong tiles, including jade green here in our background and this darker green color. Some really beautiful Mahjong colors. And then hand-drawn border. We've got hand scribbles on the inside of this window here, the door. So there is our beautiful card there. And then let me get the last element done for this card to make it complete. And that will be to stamp the back side of that card with my stamp here. That finishes that card off. And it's all complete. Wild about you. There you go. Thanks for stopping by my channel today. I really appreciate you. If you'd hit that like and subscribe button, leave a comment to tell me what you liked about that card, I would appreciate it too. And then come back and see me the next time I have a crafty video. Bye. I appreciate you. And at the end here, maybe another video that you haven't seen yet. We'll see you later. Bye.